I want to talk to you about being afraid to get out of your backyard and do business. We tend to, as stated in some videos, think inside the box, and we want to do business in our backyard. And this video is going to be Gypsy Auto Car Dealer. You'll notice in this video that I have a travel trailer here that actually qualifies in some states for an auto dealer's license. And one reason that I keep something, an RV or something around that, because I want to see the country sometime, and I've been to different dealerships, different parts of the country, and basically I can pull this RV around or whatever, find me a spot of land and qualify for a wholesale auto dealer's license, which is my preference of an auto dealer's license. A lot of people just get to thinking, okay, well, I got to find a location, I've got to abide by all these rules, I've got to be confined and open by certain hours, I don't want to miss any traffic that's coming in on the car lot. Well, frankly, I hate all that bullshit. I don't like sitting around a car lot and waiting for the customers to come in, stocking a lot of inventory. I prefer to do my business on eBay. I prefer to do my business with other wholesalers, auction to auction, various areas. I prefer to work with wholesalers a lot more than I do with retailers. And quite honestly, the average customer that comes in on your car lot, they do not have a clue what a car is worth. They're working from a budget, and sometimes they want champagne for beers. And so frankly, for me, I get tired of dealing with the retail general public, and so in my position right now, I'm in one state, which I'm currently licensed in that state as a sales rep under another dealer in that state. And then I have a dealer's license in another state, which is what I call a foreign dealer's license. And I probably within the next year or so have me a couple of more foreign state dealer's license, strictly because I like to travel. And basically what I'll do is move in my RV, rent me a spot of land undeveloped, and apply for a wholesale dealer's license and continue to do business the way that I prefer to do business. Now, for those of you out there that are thinking and you want to have a car lot and you want to have that overhead and you want to be confined to that retail customer, that everlasting question of what hours are you open, and you just give your certain hours out there, that's great. I wish you the best. But there is another alternative to having an auto dealer's license, and I've had a lot of people ask me, would they prefer to have a wholesale or a retail license, and mine is wholesale, hands down. The retail license, basically, a lot of reasons that states make this dealer processing difficult is because you're actually working free for the state. There's people out there that think you're in the car business. That's only one facet of it. Actually, what you are is you're in the tax collection agent, free of charge for the state that you're opening your dealership in. Every month you're filling out your retail sales, you're processing your tax, your sales tax that your customer has paid, and the state is getting all this revenue free of charge from you. So there's videos out there that talk about you flipping cars and you're paying your tax, and you should be at liberty to flip cars because you pay all the taxes that due. No, you're not a drop in the bucket to what your state wants from you. Your state wants you, if you're selling particularly a lot of cars, and even though you're paying a lot of taxes, what they want you to do is go through the process of getting your dealer's license so you can become a free tax collecting agent for the state you reside in. So make no mistake about it. Car dealers are exempt from paying sales tax, but they're one of the biggest tax revenues, free revenues, that the state has, because they're going out here collecting sales tax for every unit that they sell, reporting that sales tax under strict guidelines, forms that they have to fill out. As a wholesaler, you don't have to do that. So that's why I escape all this retail traffic. I'm here now because my son wanted a retail license, and he's had his retail license now for about 1.5 years. And to tell you the truth, I see signs of, hey, this is not what it was cracked up to be, trying to retail these cars. He's leaning toward, I can tell it, can see it, leaning toward going back into the wholesale end of it. And we've got a lease here to fill out or to complete. And, our landlord is thinking that we're successful because of the location. Obviously, he's wanting to increase the rent that we pay here by 40%. Next year, and I'm not on board with that. I'm not going that. Our overhead, our lease payments, although we've structured ourselves where we easily make those, they don't put us in a bind. But I'm not going to allow the landowner to continue to eat in our profits because we're successful at what we do. So the wholesale license is the license for me. I'm what you call a gypsy auto dealer. Like I said, I move in this trailer, spot of land, apply for my licenses, normally under 10 days and at a cost less than $1,000. I have my auto dealer's license. I hope this information is some value to you. If so, please like and share this channel.